It started as an ordinary day, and for Dale Parish, that meant he had just finished his normal routine of running 10 miles. But this day would become anything but normal for the beloved cross-country coach. Shortly after his run, Dale suffered a massive heart attack.
EMS was called, and on the way to the hospital, I had 3 flatline widowmaker heart attacks. And then they got me to CHRISTUS Santa Rosa, did surgery.
At the hospital, surgeons placed 3 stents into Dale's arteries, but his condition continued to get worse.
My lungs shut down, my kidneys shut down, so I was on life support.
With his health in jeopardy and worried about his brain function, doctors at CHRISTUS Santa Rosa Hospital, New Braunfels began what's called hypothermia protocols.
The hypothermia, they've started immediately bringing my temperature down.
We can slow down the metabolism of the brain cells by cooling the body down.
Dr. Brian Fisk was working in the intensive care unit that day. Hypothermia protocols were developed after doctors noticed improved brain function in patients who recovered after nearly drowning in cold waters. Fisk says that knowledge is now applied to cardiac patients.
We cool the body down to a core temperature of 33 degrees Celsius, which is 91 degrees Fahrenheit.
And by lowering the body's core temperature, physicians can help save brain matter and, in turn, save some of Dale's memories and cognitive function.
I pretty much have all my long-term memory back. There's some short-term memory that's still, like I said, fuzzy, but for the most part I'm good, and I attribute it to that and the grace of God.
Dale credits the prayers of the faithful and CHRISTUS Santa Rosa for his life-saving care.
I sing the praises of CHRISTUS Santa Rosa right along with God's praises when I talk about my recovery. If I hadn't been there, if it hadn't been so convenient, I take it as God's sign that He's got a lot more for me to do.
Now, back on his feet and back in the race, Dale Parish has a renewed commitment to his calling as a coach.
And in His name, that's what I intend to do.
For more information about CHRISTUS Santa Rosa's heart programs in New Braunfels, check out CHRISTUSSantaRosa.org/NBHeart.